Hello, this is my Module 3 application project. The subject is health education, the topic is nutrition, and the target audience is 7th grade. The name of the learning tool is Quizlet. This application is a study tool for learning, helping memorize facts, and incorporate them into games. The student learning outcome, or SLO, is to describe the function of the 6 essential nutrients and evaluate food sources they come from. The rationale is students will demonstrate the ability to practice health-enhancing behaviors and avoid or reduce health risks. I'm going to talk about Quizlet first, and this is a tool that has multiple studying options. For this project, 2 will be used. 1 will be the learning option, and 2 will be the gravity option. I'm going to start with learning mode, or the learning option first, and in this mode, you can create personalized study plans based on how familiar you are with a set's content. As you answer more questions correctly, you advance from easier multiple choice questions to harder written ones. To finish a round, answer each question correctly twice, and after each round, you'll see all the terms grouped by level of mastery, and that's over here to the left. Familiar means you've answered correctly once, and then here at the bottom, mastered means you've answered each question correctly twice. In gravity mode, this is a fast-paced study game where correct answers prevent asteroids from hitting your planet. Each correct answer gets you one step closer to the next level. To reach the next level, type each answer correctly before the asteroids fall out of sight. Every time you move up a level, asteroids fall even faster. Questions you missed do come back as red asteroids, and if you get a red asteroid wrong, the game is over. So pretty neat in a game format. Next, we're going to talk about the assessment tool, which is Google Forms. The student learning outcome, or SLO, for this is that the students will use the quiz to analyze nutrient function and foods that those nutrients come from. The rationale does come from the National Health Education Standards, and that's Standard 7, where students will demonstrate the ability to practice health-enhancing behaviors and avoid or reduce health risks. The description of Google Forms, it's an app that's included in the Google Drive Office platform, very similar, or with similar Google Drive platforms as Docs, Sheets, and Slides. All the features that involve collaboration and sharing are also found with Docs, Sheets, and Slides, so it's all the same. So very user-friendly in terms of the others. We're going to talk about creating a quiz first, and quizzes gives you the option to customize questions how you deem necessary. Options for question type is very important as to how you want to personalize it. So over here to the right, you got multiple choice, checkboxes, drop downs, from short answer to extended response. Quizzes is pretty neat too because it does go into a lockout mode, so students cannot open other tabs in the middle of the quiz to help check for answers. Plus, you can add multimedia questions that involve video, audio clips, or even pictures. So a lot of flexibility when creating a quiz. And then lastly, we're going to talk about student feedback. Students love to see the graphs of their responses, as you can see here to the left. You can see a summary of the class. It can even be broken down by student or individual. And in this case, there's 14 students. You can even break it down by question. But in this case, from this example, you're looking at a 3-point question quiz where the median score was 1, as majority of the class scored a 1. And over here to the right, in quizzes, after each question, you can provide feedback instantaneously. So if a student gets a question incorrect, feedback will pop up about what the correct answer could be. And same thing with correct answers. You can elaborate on a correct answer to provide even more feedback for the student that got the question right. So really neat features from the Google Form platform, and that is it for my Module 3 application project.